Comparison is the thief of joy, but not only is it the thief of joy, but it's the rejecter of the Most High's blessings. When you start to covet and compare after somebody else's life, you have abandoned your assignment for your life. All of the things that you've been praying about, talking about, asking the Most High for, you have basically said, I'm going to put those on the back burner and I'm just going to start living somebody else's life. That don't sound crazy to you? Have you ever stopped to think that if he has blessed this person, favored this person, given them this and that, then why couldn't he fulfill the same promises that I have been asking for in my life? They say they go to church. They say that they pray and worship the same one that I do. So why wouldn't I believe that he could do what I need him to do, what I have been asking for him to do? Why wouldn't I believe that? Then it doesn't make it any better that the people who don't pray, who don't go to church, who don't read their Bible, they seem to get blessed much more than we do. And he's blessing even the ones who we consider wicked. You know what your problem is? You're too focused on somebody else. I think social media has gotten us so in belief that 15 to 60 seconds can tell us a whole lot about a person's life. We say all the time that nobody can understand us, that we can't be understood because of the emotions that are going on within us, but we still believe that we can understand a person's life just by what is appearing on the outside. That don't really make sense, do it? You're too focused on somebody else's life, to the point where we haven't even tapped into the destiny and purpose and blessings that we can have in our lives. We won't even do the work in our lives, but we'll rather do the work in somebody else's life to get what they got. Make it make sense. Your obsession and focus on somebody else's life and their blessings is your rejection of the blessings that you could have. Let's be honest, they received what they received in life because they focused on what God, what Yahuwah had for them. They focused on what he had already promised them. They focused on what was already intertwined into their DNA, into their destiny. Not because they were focusing on somebody else's life. Let's finish your assignment and not try to finish or start somebody else's. If you covet, you will never know happiness. You will never know joy. You will never know peace. You will never know just being at rest. You won't know because you are constantly trying to measure up to somebody else. You are constantly working in overtime trying to measure up to somebody else's life from only a 15 to 60 second glimpse. Imagine trying to put a whole map of the world together and you're only stuck in one spot. And you know what's crazy? It used to be that everybody was like, I want to be different. I want to stand out from the crowd. Yeah, that has changed. Everybody has wanted to stand out from the crowd so much that they have started to look at each other and somehow they have coveted after each other, which is why you see 10 girls or 10 guys that look exactly the same all the time. No matter where you go, they look exactly the same. There's no individuality because subconsciously they have said, yeah, I'm going to be just like this person. I'm going to be just like this. I'm going to be just like that. They have been influenced to the point where they are no longer themselves, but they are somebody totally different. And sadly, most of those people are not living out their purpose or destiny of life. They're living somebody else's, and they'll never be able to walk into the promises that the Most High has given them. So yeah, if you are a person who has been coveting, comparing, and trying to merge your life into somebody else's, stop it. Your blessings, your purpose is tailored to you. All right, peace out. Bye.